Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about Funko Toy Fair 2021. So with everything going on, they did an event online this year. So it was a 10-day event where they released a bunch of different pops, launch fly, pop pockets, sodas, and a lot of Funko products. So today we're going to be going through each day, see what we like, see what we don't like, see what we're possibly going to pick up. And yeah, I hope you guys all do enjoy. So for first day, the opening day, what they did announce was a bunch of Star Wars, like not pops necessarily, but like pop pockets, one pop, some mystery minis, and yeah, some pops as well. Okay, so let's go through those. Okay, so one thing that they did release was Mandalorian pop pockets. And they never released Mandalorian. They had like Star Wars before, but never the Mandalorian. So this one's pretty cool. So they released the Mandalorian, and then some ones that I was really excited for was the Baby Yoda, Grogu the child. So they released 3 different versions of them. So it's him wearing his little casket, it's the original where he's like his little hand up, and then it's him with the cup. And then a couple days ago, I did go to the Funko Hollywood store, and then they happened to already have the child like pop pockets. So the box is all a little bigger, just so his ears can fit. But this is how the box is for for the child. But the rest of like the figures, I'm sure it's still gonna be like the little box that they have for the pop pockets. But yeah, right here, I already was able to get this one. I was even surprised that they had it over there, just because they just announced. And usually, like, most of these pops are releasing like in April, May, June. But they did happen to have this one, and I was able to pick it up over there. Okay, so moving on to day 2, we have Anime Day. So for this day, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a huge anime fan, and it's not that I don't like it. I've just never got into the animes. So I have no idea what these pops are. Like, the only one I do know is like Dragon Ball Z, but like everyone knows Dragon Ball Z. For like everybody just kind of grew up kind of watching it. But other than that, like I've never watched any of these animes. So yeah. But I mean, from what I've seen on Anime Day, a lot of people that do like anime were actually very disappointed in these pops. If you guys like anime, let me know in the comments down below if you guys were satisfied with the pops that they released, or it was a bust. Let me know. Okay, so day 3, we had sports and games. So I feel like the games didn't do justice for a lot of people. They only released, I believe, 3 different games, and of course one of them was Pokemon. Yeah, they did release some Pokemon pops, and I mean, are we even surprised at this point? For this year's Comic-Con, I won't be surprised if one of these are flopped. That's just how Funko is, One game that I really want, and I have no idea if it'll happen in the near future, is I want Funko to get a license for Nintendo. We need some Super Mario Pops, and I feel like everyone could agree with me, right? That if we get some Super Mario Pops, if they got like the license for Nintendo, that would be amazing. I know a lot of people would love a Mario, Luigi, Bowser, all those like as a pop, One can only dream. Maybe in the future, who knows? Okay, so and then they did release a lot of WWE pops. So one thing that I actually did really like was Stone Cold and The Rock, where they're in the ring. And yeah, that one was pretty cool. I think that one was the one that I actually did really like out of all of them. So like, if I do see this one in stores, I most likely will be picking this one up. Alright, so the next line that Funko did release was NBA Legends. And this was actually one of my favorite lines from like almost everything that they released. So one thing I am, like 2 pops I'm very excited for, from the ones I'm showing you guys right here, is Allen Iverson and Scottie Pippen. Those are definitely going to be ones that once I see them in stores, I am definitely going to go and pick those up. Allen Iverson is actually like my favorite NBA player of all time, so he's definitely needed in the collection. When I found out that they were going to make an Allen Iverson pop, I got so excited because it was about time. So there was a Funko Shop exclusive that they're going to release of Michael Jordan All-Star, and I think this one is pretty cool. For some reason, I don't know why, I don't have any Michael Jordan pops in my collection, so maybe this will be a change. Okay, so this one is like him in like his All-Star uniform. I don't think they've ever made Michael Jordan when he's in his All-Star uniform. So this one is pretty cool. Alright, so that was it, you know, for the sports and games. That's, you know, just some pops I really liked. Everything else I wasn't a huge fan of. So let's move on to day 4, Marvel. Marvel. So I feel like I could speak for a lot of people. Most people were very disappointed with what Funko released for Marvel Day. So 1, 2, 3 of these pops that they announced have already been announced. Like Funko already announced them forever ago. The Winter Soldier, they did announce the Winter Soldier pops, but those have been in stores for so long. WandaVision, those have been out for so long. The Spider-Man pops, I believe they came on like a couple months ago. The only new thing that they did release was this Stan Lee art series pop. So they made first a Miles Morales street art pop, and a lot of people called it. They're like, Funko's gonna go crazy with this. They're gonna get so many different releases. They're gonna release all these other stuff, and people were right. And then a new line that they did was Deadpool. So actually they have so many Deadpools, but I don't have any Deadpool in my collection. And one that I was looking at was at the bottom where he has like the apron and it says pleased to meet you. I actually did really like that one, so if I do see it in the stores, I'll be picking that one up. Also the Dino Deadpool, I think that one's pretty cool. Alright, so moving on to day 5 of Funko Fair, we have movies. So I'm not going to lie, a lot of these I've never watched. I don't know what they are, or I'm just not a huge fan of them. One cool line that Funko did drop was the Goonies. So I know people are like absolutely love these pops, and especially like newer collectors. Like if you like the Goonies, the older pops are so expensive. Like you would definitely have to break the bank in order to afford those. But like, you know, now this gives a chance for newer collectors to be able to get these pops and, you know, enjoy the pop forms of their favorite movies. So yeah, I'm happy that Funko actually did release these just to get a chance for newer collectors to be able to get these, because like I mentioned, the older pops are very, very expensive. So this is a great alternative. Moving on to day 6, we have television. So the first thing that Funko Pop released was the Office pops, and guys, they answered my prayers. So if you guys watch my Dundee Award video, I commented how I wanted them to release the rest of, like, you know, the set for them. I wanted to release, like, you know, Oscar, Ryan, Creed, and they pulled through. They answered everybody, and now we have the whole Office gang. We have Phyllis, Oscar, 2 Ryans, blonde Ryan, and then, you know, regular haired Ryan. And these are all Walmart exclusives. Not sure why, but they are. A lot of people at first thought that the blonde haired Ryan was going to be a chase since there was 2 of them. But no, they're both commons, or they're both Walmart exclusives. No chase for Ryan. And then we have Chalice Collectibles, and we have a Dwight, and then Michael Scott, where, you know, they're playing basketball. And then for the Dwight, there's actually a chase where he's shirtless. And then they finally made Creed pops, and these sold out. So they have the Funko Specialty Series, and then they have the chase for that one. So the Creed I'm planning to get is the GameStop exclusive. It did sell out on GameStop, but I'm sure that they're going to restock. So I'll definitely be picking that one up, ordering it online whenever it restocks. But yeah, I'm so glad that they finally made the rest of the characters. So now, you know, I can finally have everybody. And if you're an Office collector and you want to collect the whole pops, good luck, because I don't see them stopping. They're making so many different pops. So yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so moving on to day 7, we have Animation Day. And this was actually one that I was very excited for. I didn't think that I would like this one that much, but they released some pretty cool things. So let's get into this day. Okay, so first up we have the Godzilla vs. Kong pops. So first we have, like, you know, the regular 4-inch pops. So we have Godzilla, Kong, another Godzilla, and then 2 more Kongs. So these are just going to be regular 4-inch pops. So, you know, that's cool, you know. They're all commons. But then we have the jumbo size pops, and these are each going to be 10-inch pops. So I know people were just so excited for this, because, I mean, come on, you had to make 10-inch pops for these. Like, if these were all just, you know, the regular 4-inch pops, I feel like they would not do justice. But them doing a 10-inch Godzilla and then doing a 10-inch Kong, definitely, like, you know, fulfilled everybody's, you know, requests and stuff. Because yeah, these had to be 10-inch. If not, it wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so these next pops we are about to talk about was definitely a fan favorite for a lot of people, and that is Foster's Home for the Imaginary Friends. When people like saw these, they were definitely so excited. They finally made these pops. So they made Mac, Blue, and Eduardo. So I'm definitely gonna be picking those up all. And then they made a Hot Topic exclusive flock of Eduardo. So like I did mention, I'm not a huge flock person, so I probably won't be able to. I probably won't get that pop. But for the comments, definitely gonna be picking those 3 up. That will be a great addition to the collection. Alright, getting into day 8, probably like one of my favorite days, probably my favorite day. So let's just start off. So the pops I'm probably most excited for this whole toy fair was the Lilo and Stitch pops. So let's go through those. Okay, so for these pops, there was like Stitch where he's like on a little rocket machine, so he's just swaying back and forth, and that one is definitely gonna be one I want to pick up. And then we have Lilo with the camera, and then we have Lilo with Scrump. That one I definitely want to get. And then we have another one of Stitch sitting down, because I believe they already made a Stitch sitting down. And then they have Stitch playing the ukulele. And then also they are making a jumbo-sized Stitch. So a 10-inch Stitch, I know that's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. People love Stitch, so I know definitely that 10-inch people are going to want to get. And then they made some pop pockets, so they have Stitch sitting down and Lilo with the camera. And then one thing I'm actually very excited for is they're releasing mystery minis of the Lilo and Stitch characters. So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know, because I definitely want to do that. I might, you know, get a 12-pack and just unbox them all for a video. I feel like that would be pretty cool. So let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for that. Okay, so getting into the exclusive pops of Lilo and Stitch. So we have a Hot Topic exclusive of Stitch sleeping, and it's so adorable. I'm really hoping that I see this in my Hot Topic and I'm able to pick it up. If I see it, I'm definitely going to be getting that one, because it's like the cutest thing ever. And then we have some keychains where Stitch flocked, and then, you know, Hula Stitch as a keychain. And then we have a flocked version of Stitch where it's gonna be only at Target. Okay, and then getting to the last set exclusive, we have some more Stitches. So we have a FYE exclusive of Monster Stitch, and then we have a Funko Shop exclusive which comes with the chase. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. If it's happened, let me know, because I'm not sure if it has. So the Funko Shop exclusive, like he's playing like the little like juke jam box. I forgot what it's called, like the little vinyl player. There you go, the vinyl player. And you know, has his mouth open. I mean, he doesn't have his mouth open for the Funko Shop one, but for the chase he has his mouth open. So that's pretty cool. A lot of people did actually like these, like the exclusive pops. Alright, so getting into the last day, day 9, it is DC and music. So let's talk about some of these. Alright, so one thing that they did release was this new concept they're doing of comic cover. And so it's the comic cover and then, you know, with the pop. And I know these are for DC, but I'm hoping they switch it over for Marvel as well, because I would love some Iron Man, some Spider-Man, Captain America, Thanos, to have like their comic covers. Like that would be cool. So hopefully they do make those, because I would definitely get the Marvel ones. Okay, so for the DC and music pops, I'm honestly wasn't a huge fan of most. I was hoping for some new Post Malone pops, because there's someone that did say that there's gonna be more licenses for that, but nothing was announced. So hopefully in the future they make that. So I guess that's gonna be it for everything that was announced. Okay, so that is everything that, you know, that I liked, that I enjoyed from this Funko Toy Fair. And I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. And let me know in the comments down below, what did you like from Toy Fair? What are you planning to get? What didn't you like? What were you hoping to see? Let me know your guys' thoughts on Funko Toy Fair 2021. So with that being said, I hope you guys all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you guys give this video a giant thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, and at 100 subscribers we will be doing another giveaway. So do not miss out on that. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications to never miss out on another video. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.